Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it up.
What up, my beautiful people? What's going on today? It's your boy Levi. We're doing our ride along. It is Friday, and we did get out here pretty early. I think we got here at 9:30, so not as early as I would like, but it is what it is. So, it's been a little slow today. My store's been a little slow today, like the employees, which is fine. We done 2 Uber Eats orders today, Walmart Uber Eats. And we're on our first spark, which I noticed, if you caught my last video, again, I had an update last night and I did it. And, you know, spark was quiet for a good 45, 50 minutes. I mean, I don't know. In my market, it's usually not that quiet. Like, at least I'm getting this really horrible offers, right? First come, first serve, whatever. I wasn't getting nothing. So I went and looked again and my push notifications was off. And I'm just like, I don't know if it's because I updated it again that it reset my thing. So I'm going to try to remember to look at that now on, because my friend during that time got a shopping order, so I guarantee you I probably got a couple shopping offers or something and they never notified me. So with all that being said, it's 12:20 and I think we're at like $68 or something. It's on the screen. So yeah, man, I didn't record yesterday, so I get to tell y'all, but I should have some tips coming at 1 o'clock, and I swear to y'all, if I get both of my tips, I will be very, 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 very shocked. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know. First of all, like, one thing I feel like obviously customers think about, I guess, is what they consider, like, how much they should tip, how big the order is, right? Like this order I got right now, kind of not expecting the tip on it, but who knows, right? But they list you order 2 bars of soap. Like, I'm not even joking, y'all. It's literally 1 bag. It's in the front seat with me. So, and it's a $14 tip total. So, I'm assuming it's the $2 $7 Walmart tips that supposedly they put in there automatically. But, so yeah, it just goes in my head. I'm just like, yeah, this person's probably going to be like, why would I tip $7 on 2 bars of soap? And I'd be like, if I could tell them, like, it ain't really, you know. How big the order does go into consideration. If it's a super, super, super huge order, yeah, you should probably tip a little bit more, right? Because it's a lot more work. But even if you order something really, really small, we still have to drive the miles, right? So you should probably still tip pretty decent. Which I understand, the fees, blah, blah, blah. Now, there's a lot that goes in delivery service. So, you know, if you can't afford it, just don't use it. It's pretty much that simple. So, anyways, I want to say I really appreciate y'all, all the kind comments and everything, the support on my last video that I uploaded. Y'all are the best as always, and we're just gonna keep grinding. So, and I had somebody run into me today that said they watched my channel, just a person in my community. So that's happened actually a lot lately since I got on YouTube. So. That's pretty cool. People in my community are actually like watching my channel too, so pretty crazy. But anyways, I am going to drop this spark off. We're probably working all day as far as I know, so I would like 250, you know, but I don't know. I don't think we're doing that great to hit 250, but who knows, right? One banger can literally change the whole day, and I just missed my turn. It redirected me though, it's not no big deal. But anyways, I might be taking though, like, you know, sometimes I eat in my car or whatever, quick lunch, whatever. But I might be taking an actual dinner break. So that could technically put a thing into our day. But I'll let y'all know about that. My dad might want to eat dinner with me, so we'll see what happens. But I'll get back with y'all. What up, you guys? Just want to talk to y'all for a minute. Just waiting on the order and stuff. It's 2:53. You know, I told y'all it's been normal. It's not been too slow, blah, 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 January. And now I feel like the last 2 days I've been on YouTube, back on YouTube, it's been kind of slow. So I was going to tell y'all about a situation that happened. Is when I was taking my break or whatever. The area I'm in right now, okay, I'm about to rant too, so yeah. But the area I'm in, I don't really like it for several reasons. But I was over at the market that's like 5 minutes from here, and it's just newer and more clean, blah blah blah. But so I was over there talking to one of the employees. I was watching the self checkout, and she's like, "Why don't you ever come over here?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "I would if I got orders from here, but I said I don't really see orders from here that much, shopping orders." And she's like, "Where you been?" I was like, "Gun Barrel." And she's like, "You like Gun Barrel?" And I'm like, not really, but I said they got pretty good orders right now. And she's like, "It's just really dirty and trashy." Or I was like, I mean, yeah, you said it, not me. Yeah, she said that though, which I agree. Like, so that's my rant. Like, I'm sorry. I know there's good people in this area, and I don't know. I just feel like there's an abundance of trashy people, ignorant people, just stupid. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're ignorant. I don't know if they just are selfless. They do not care about nothing. I don't know what the problem is. But this Walmart is one of the worst Walmarts as far as just trashy people. Which I'm not perfect by no means, trust me. But it's like the people around here just, they don't care about nothing. Like, they just literally just care about themselves and blah blah blah. I don't know. Some of the situations that I'm talking about, like they litter all the time. I see them stealing. The other day I went in the bathroom and there was literally like some electronics freaking in the stall, like by the toilet. Like somebody took their freaking electronics in there and stole it. I was just like, y'all are so fucking trashy, bro. Like, yeah, if you're stealing food because you're hungry, okay, that's different. But if you're stealing electronics, that's trashy. There ain't no other way to say it. And then just all kinds of stuff, man. Just the people around there, like I said, they just litter all the time. They freaking, it's like everybody's in a bad mood. They're freaking stealing. It's just a dirty, trashy area, bro. Like, I don't get it. It's just the abundance of trashy people in this area. Which I know there's people like that everywhere, right? But it just seems like they're all grouped up over here. Not trying to offend nobody, I'm just being honest, which I think mostly anybody that has been to this area will tell you that. I mean, it ain't just me. I just told you, an employee from the market literally said that. And I was like, well, yeah, I agree, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I try to do my best. I don't know. What I'm saying, like, these people, it's just like everybody's just thinking about themselves. They're just thinking about today. They're not thinking about tomorrow, which I'm not I guess they call it a tree hugger or environment lunatic or anything like that. But, which I did this though before I had my daughter, so I guess that's not really why. But, definitely now that I got my daughter, like, I would like, the oceans and stuff like that to be as nice and enjoyable as they are, as they can be. And if the humans now just keep throwing trash, blah blah blah, polluting, blah blah blah, might not be, right? So I'm just trying to think about her future and everybody else's future instead of just living for myself right now. Just like, who gives a damn? I won't be around in 60, 70 years, so who cares what the earth is like, right? So I don't know, just something I thought about and something I try to do. Like I said, I try to recycle stuff, and I do not litter. And if people litter around me, I try to tell them, like, hey, kind of like the same thing with smoking. Hold on, I just got to order. So what do you think, guys? 24 items, 66 units, $27, 1 mile. But it is at the market, which is good though as far as getting the order done quicker. But the market, I told you, it's like 5 minutes from here, so I think we should go do that. It's been kind of slow, so let's get it. So anyways, I was just saying, yeah, I try to recycle and I try to just do what I can do to make the world a little bit of a better place. So that's kind of my rant. But anyways, we got a $27 1 mile shopping order. So we are going to go do that. The earnings will be on the screen. I do want to take y'all shopping with me soon, or OG drop off, you know, kind of get back to my roots like I used to do. But yeah, we will work on that. But I'm gonna get this shopping order done and I'll get back with y'all. What up, you guys? We just got done with that shopping order. Pretty easy shopping order. Again, that was at the market, so y'all know the market shopping orders are always the best, in my opinion, obviously. A lot less store to shop for, right? But like, I swear, even the employees at this market I was telling you about even seem nicer. Like, I feel like the employees at the one I was telling y'all about, like, they even get tired of dealing with the idiots. Oh, that's one thing I didn't mention to y'all too, which, again, like, I understand most people are not going to put it up, right? But, like, people wonder, this is just a small fraction. We really can't talk about on this channel why groceries are exactly so high. But, you know, one of the reasons definitely just food waste, right? And so when I was in there doing that one shopping order at the other store I was telling y'all about, somebody literally just left ice cream and freaking just all kinds of groceries, like, just sitting there on the self-checkout. Too lazy or stupid to put it back up, which I understand. Again, who's gonna go through there and put up their freaking ice cream because their card didn't work or whatever, and a couple other items? Like, I mean, I personally would, but I know a lot of people would not. I mean, they're just gonna be like, oh, hell with this then. And then, you know, when you leave that out, pretty sure by policy they're not supposed to put that back on the shelf, technically. Because I also found out when you're doing a spark order and it cancels, when you take it back in there, because my last one, she asked me, she said, I said I was just in the parking lot, I ain't left yet. And she's like, okay, then if that's the case, she's like, we can put it back on the shelves. But she's like, if you left with these, we're not allowed to. So they just have to, like, I don't know what it's called. I've seen it on Netflix or YouTube or something. Actually, I'll tell you what, I actually seen it on too. Another thing, if you watch Tiger King, they were feeding the tigers with stuff from groceries, or from Walmart, groceries from Walmart that's went bad, or that case where somebody's taking it and they couldn't put it back on the shelf. They just like wholesale it, I guess that's what it's called, where they just sell it at a cheaper price, although it's a good product. But they can't put it back on the shelf because I took it down the road and they don't know if you did something to it, whatever. Which I feel like it's kind of a gray area. I feel like they should probably put most of that stuff back, but then again, if something was to happen, then, you know, who knows, right? But anyways, I am going to dinner with my dad. I don't know what time, but the restaurant at Walmart's kind of close, so I'm going to leave the app on, and if I can get an order that I can get delivered by the time I get done eating whatever, then we'll go ahead and do that. But anyways, one more thing I was going to tell you. I swear, it's like really freaking windy here, like crazy windy, and I've been seeing it, which I've never got caught up in it. But like the other day, I had to roll my windows up yesterday because the wind caught all these leaves and stuff, and it was literally like a little wind tornado stirring these leaves up and crap. And when I was unloading that stuff at the customer's house just now, I swear they were laughing. They thought it was funny, which it probably was funny. Somehow, bro, these leaves literally started doing that, and I could literally basically got caught in the middle of this little wind cyclone with these leaves while I was taking the groceries up there, and they thought it was funny. I was like, it probably did look pretty funny, so. But yeah, I was like, I cannot believe I just got caught in this, taking these groceries up to this house. But yeah, anyways, at the time of this recording, we just hit 550 subs, so I appreciate y'all so much. We're on our way to 1K. And yeah, I really can't ask for much more, so I appreciate y'all as always. And it's 4 o'clock. Not the best day, not the worst day. So I told y'all 250 this morning, but like I said, I didn't think it was gonna happen. So hopefully 200, and I'll be happy. What up, you guys? Hey, I wanted to talk to y'all about a show I'm watching, and I'm gonna put a timestamp in here, so in case it spoils it for you if you're watching it by chance. Or hold on, we just got to order live. Let's see what it is. shopping order. Oh my gosh. There's no tip. It'd be a lot better, you know, if it had a little tip on it. 23.30, 29 items, 59 units, 1 mile. I think they can do a little bit better, guys. I'm going to let that one go. Okay, anyways, I'm going to put a timestamp in here, so in case you're watching this show or something like that, you plan on watching it, I'm not ruining this for you. So I'm going to put the timestamp in here so you can skip to the part where I'm not talking about it. I want to talk to y'all about Breaking Bad. On the 5th season, episode 8. So I'm not done with it, so don't ruin it for me, please. I just want to talk to y'all about the show. I just thought it was an awesome show. And I didn't realize it was so old. And yeah, evidently they made it in like 2008. But you know, just one thing I was wanting to talk about. Like, it's just freaking insane, the show. And I'm trying to think about how to say it without sounding bad. But like, and I don't know, maybe it might sound biased too, because I'm a guy. But, okay, so if you watch the show, like, do y'all think, like, what Mr. White is doing? Like, I just believe he really is doing that, you know, for his family. You know? Like, that's what he says, and I believe that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't... Obviously, all the shit, the stuff in it, killing people, making drugs, and drugs are killing people. Obviously, if you sold them drugs to somebody you love, then all that's wrong. But I'm just saying, though, like, he kind of is just doing it for his family, right? And I just felt like it was really messed up and really bad when his wife, Skylar, cheated on him. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he's doing that for his family, and then she cheated on him. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. So, I just want to throw that out there. I know that sounds bad technically because all the stuff involved with what he was doing. But, yeah, I was going to say that. I just want to know what y'all think. Like, do y'all kind of agree with me or not? Let me know. 100%. Don't agree with me, just agree with me. Let me know what you think, for real. And, yeah, I just thought it's an insane show, for real. So, if you've never watched Breaking Bad, totally watch it. And I'm going to put the timestamp in here. I'm done talking about it, basically. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just thought it was a cool show. So, anyways, we did get that $24 shopping order. Had no tip on it. It was 1 mile. So, I mean, $24 for a mile, but it's 29 items and 59 units. So, I feel like that should have just been more like a $29 order. Just a $5 tip, bro. Could have made that order. I would have been on it right now, but it is what it is. I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Alright, you guys, I'll just update y'all real quick. Probably been like, I don't know, no more than 5 minutes, probably less, to be honest. I got it pretty quick. And that's why I told y'all Sparks a gamble, you know? I mean, some people would have took that $23.50 or whatever it was, 1 mile order, 29 items and 50 or 60 units, whatever it was. I don't know. $23 to me for that many items. I don't like that. Now, it's a mile, though, given. But I told y'all, in my car, it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, nah, I don't want to drive 20 miles, but, you know, 1 mile versus 4 or 5 miles, not a big deal. So what I tell y'all, I just got a $29.61 order for 16 items and 30 units. So, it's 4 miles, though. That's a lot better than me. That's $6 more and, what, half the items? So, it's got a $10 tip, though. Which, there's also other upside to that other order, though, I ain't gonna lie. The other one was $23.50 with no tip, so that's $23.50 guaranteed base pay, right? This one is $19.61 base pay with a $10 tip. Now, so, if you got tip baited, then you'd actually get less money, but I started a list. I don't know if I told y'all that. So I've been really using that list, and hey, they can get me once, but after they get me once, they ain't gonna get me again. So as far as I know, this person's never tip baited me, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna get these 16 items. We're starting to pick it up. I think we're at 150 now, so that's pretty good for it to be 4 o'clock. Well, 4:12, and let's get it. What up, my beautiful people? Ending the day here, giving y'all an intro. It's late. When I got done with that shopping order, Oh my gosh. I told y'all I don't believe in jinxing yourself, but I think it's a big coincidence because I told y'all it's been normal. But today's been kind of slow. I mean, I've been getting some offers, you know, but it wasn't that good. But for the amount of time I spent out here, I guess you could technically call it a bad day. But like I said, I mean, a lot of creators just say whatever, it's a waste of time, whatever. I mean, the only thing I say is, like, that whole time, I don't know how long it was, an hour, hour and a half, I was just watching Netflix and TikTok, so that's kind of what I would be doing at home. But of course I'd be spending some time with my daughter or whatever. So in that perspective, it's a waste of time, but it is what it is. It's just part of the gig economy. Some days you make 300, not that hard. And some days you freaking wait and sit and sweat your butt off for 200. So, and we didn't make it to 200 today. So, it is what it is. I told you I'm not in my favorite area, by no means. So, I'm going to go to the place I told y'all, Georgia, where I had probably one of my best days tomorrow. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. It is a 20-minute farther drive, so 40 minutes altogether there and back. But if the money's a lot better there, then why not? So, anyways, like I said, we took that long break at 7:30. I did go eat dinner with my dad, and I just left my app on, and we got that last shopping order, $22 for 0.9 miles. And we're gonna see if she tip baits me. I just feel like she only ordered like $40 worth of stuff, just some, like, you know, chicken breast, some crackers, I think bread, blah blah blah, just little stuff. And she lives 0.9 miles from the Walmart. So I just feel like, again, people that order very little amount and live close, they don't really want to tip. So if she don't tip me, put her on the list, and it is what it is. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this ride along. I always enjoy making these for y'all, and I love hearing from y'all. So comment whatever you want to comment, holler at me in the Discord, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So y'all know what I say. Until later, stay kind, stay beautiful. Peace.